My name is Escaja, Alm Pérez, actually, because that's my other name, my alter ego. And I am here today in the opening of a gallery show at BCA Center, and my section is called Robo Poems, Quadrupeds. This particular work was conceived first as a poem in 7 parts, and this is the first part of the poem. This is the first segment of the poem. So this is Robo Poem number 1. And what I did was to create creatures, robots, that could interact with you through you can find it here, I think, through sensors and MP3 players that recite the poem. And I also wanted to have another interactive experience by presenting different aspects of the process of creating these robot poems. So here, for example, you have the matrix that was engraved with a laser printer, an engraver, and you can just go around and find other components like this one, or this one that is the 3D model of the same creature. So if you just tap it, you'll be able to download this image in 3D, and you can actually work around it. So you can go, it's hard with one hand, but you can just go around it and experience the poem from different points of view. The poem is original in Spanish with the English translation by Christine Dijkstra. So if you go around the whole gallery, you will have opportunities of interaction and revealing augmented reality components of the creation of this poem, and read the poem too. The video. And here. So you can listen to the poem from different perspectives this is through the matrix. So those images are triggers of the augmented reality experience. So you can go ahead and see videos, 3D images. The most important idea is for you to interact with the robotics and to listen to the poem as well. These are 5 quadrupeds. And I distributed the poem, which is in 7 parts, within the 5 quadrupeds. So this is number 1. So you have the poem here, engraved in Spanish, and the English is in the back. They have sensors that recognize obstacles, and at that point, the micro MP3 player will play the poem, will recite the poem. So I have 5 quadrupeds. And these are from the same model, and these are open source models. And this is from a kit, and this has some elements of interaction, so I can go, but it's in a little bit in bad shape. Primarily a poet. I do poetry. What I do is poetry. But I like to interact the poetry with the technology as well. So the poem was number 1. It was the beginning. And the poem is written from the point of view of the robot. So what makes us real? What makes us creatures? What makes us creators? And I did it through I used the anxiety created implicitly by technology to establish that connection between humanity and robotics. And of course I use also like the insect-like and arachnid shapes to emphasize that anxiety. How do I feel about exhibiting my work in such a prestigious gallery? I feel elated. This is fantastic. This is extraordinary for me. Also, as a Hispanic person, I think we need to have more visibility. And these robots are also, their first language is Spanish, like mine. And I think it's important for us to be present in the Vermont community. So that's one of the main reasons why I'm very happy to be exploring this segment of my work here. The 21st century gives opportunities to create in a different way also, a way that enhances the experience as a creator and as a reader or as a person experiencing the art form with words in this case. So I think they are not incompatible. I think that a way to create is through exposing ourselves to another media, especially in the 21st century. So yes, I think it's a perfect combination, and it's an experience that is extremely extraordinary and valid too. I am Escaja Alm Pérez, Escaja Alm Pérez, and we are in the BCA Center in Burlington, Vermont.
Thank you for all your time.
Thank you.
For those of you who I haven't had a chance to meet yet, my name is Heather Farrell. I am the Curator and Director of Exhibitions here at BCA Center, and thank you for coming out tonight. Tina Escaja, also known as Alm Pérez. Yes, come up here. Rebecca Weisman. Here. And Barbara Zucker. I know Barbara's here. She might be taking over. Barbara, if you're here, come on up. Thrilled to have three very talented artists, and the challenge is that we'd love to have each of you talk, but it's a really big group, and so we invite you to come back because they are all doing amazing programs in the coming month that really delve deeply into their work, and these programs are included in the brochure that goes with the exhibition. So thank you. Please say hello and congratulations, and we will be touching base with you later on tonight. Thank you, thank you. Alm Pérez is the artistic pseudonym for Tina Escaja. And her exhibition examines the existential exchange between humanity and its creations. And it's fascinating, and I don't know if it's the first time for BCA, but it's the first time for me, because this is an exhibition that combines robotics, AR technology, art, and bilingual poetry, and she's really delving into the mystery of consciousness and creation. We're very pleased at BCA because we are able to offer interpretation for this exhibition in a bilingual format. And thank you for all your help and for the help of the team. And one thing with these exhibitions is it's really a collaboration between photographers such as Dan Higgins doing the photography, and Chris Dykstra doing the translation, Tina helping with the translation, and speaking really in 2 languages. And also, overall, because of the phenomenal work of these artists, the Andy Warhol Foundation has granted us a very significant grant for this year and next year for the exhibition program. So really, that's all of you right here tonight. That's all of you. And many thanks to Vermont Arts Council, Farrell Distributing, and Sugar Staff for their ongoing support of our programs. And if I could, because this is sort of a new thing for us, 4 new exhibits, at least recently for me in the 2 years I've been here. I need to, as always, thank the amazing BCA team. We couldn't do it without everyone, including our exhibition coordinator and curatorial assistant, Colin Storrs. And team members, Melinda, Kate, Jackie, Judson, Peter, and Corinne. We had a total team here. And maybe just one more round of applause for our artists who worked so hard on these exhibitions. Thank you for